Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Return to Bloodborne. Um, I'm gonna have to say that this episode is probably gonna be a little bit shorter than the normal Return to Bloodborne episodes. I'm going out soon, so I'm not gonna have as much time to record as normal, and I just got killed. I was gonna say I'm not gonna have that much time to record, but I still wanted to get an episode of Return to Bloodborne out since I did miss yesterday. I wanted to make up for it. But yeah, it's still gonna be a fairly normal episode, aside from maybe gonna be like 3 to 5 minutes shorter. Anyways, I got my ass killed, and oh yeah, I did activate the lamp. As I said previously, I am not a huge fan of these enemies. We got a rune. So I think I'm gonna basically book it. This place technically is optional, so we could just warp out. Oh fuck. These guys have a really annoying grab attack. What the hell what do they even... Whoa, that... I don't remember that doing this much damage, and I just noticed that I'm out of blood vials. Shit. These guys maybe drop them? No, they don't. Damn, I really didn't want to go farming. But, oh, well, that helps. But probably what's going to happen is, after this episode, I will go back to Yarnum and farm some blood vials. Now, before we go this way, because this does lead to a boss. And somehow I'm not really in the mood for fighting a boss right now. Not mood, but it's not the boss I want to fight right now. So I think, once again, we're going to book it. And it's perfectly fine to book it against these guys. They don't have a very long aggro range, so... yeah, that's one thing. They move very slowly. And you saw that fighting them can be quite irritating. Oh, it's still... oh, the sun is still out. You know what? I don't think I've ever been to this area when the sun was still out. Somehow I always got killed by these guys when I've already activated the night phase of the game. So this is going to be kind of weird. I mean, this area is kind of weird on its own anyways, because you kind of just like get here and you have no idea what's going on, what this place is. Shit. I really want to get this critical. It's not gonna get him to transform. Fucking hell, that's so much damage. Huh, I have 4,000 souls there. You know what? If it's not gonna be stuck on one of these guys, I'll go and grab it and get the hell out of here. I think I'm just a tiny bit too weak for this area. We'll come back here because there is some stuff to pick up. Well, actually nothing like that dramatic in terms of some things I need. But still, like the Tonitrus is here. There's an armor set. One of those like armor sets that actually looks like armor. Fuck, don't get killed. Okay, good. Good. It's not stuck on one of these guys. Alright, so we'll just get these blood echoes and move on. Oh, there's a pig. The pigs are okay in terms of fighting them. When I actually get the visceral attack, does certainly help. Yeah, this is not the most troublesome enemy. Some blood vials. You know what? I'll heal up. I think with these souls, I can probably level up. As well as maybe buy some blood vials. So essentially, like I said in the previous episode, I don't know how well I explained it. This area is eventually gonna expand into another area, like a different area. However, that's kind of, I guess, like locked away now. Essentially, this is a secret part of Yarnum, as the name implies, because it's called Yahar'gul's Unseen Village. Iron helmet worn by hunters of the Unseen Village. The hunters of Yahar'gul answer to the villagers' founders, the School of Mensis. Hunters in name only, these kidnappers wear their black hoods low to shadow their eyes. This helm is made of metal, a rarity for hunter garb, and has high defense, but only against physical attack. So yeah, this is essentially kind of a town hidden within Yarnum. It is controlled by the School of Mensis, as the lore implies. And the School of Mensis is... well, we'll find out later, but basically what happened is that different groups had different interpretations of what to do with the... basically the knowledge they found in the catacombs. The chalice dungeons, so to speak. Especially after the School of Bergenworth kind of split up. And one of these groups founded the Healing Church. The other one founded the School of Mensis. And they each do their own separate fucked up shit. But really the game focuses on both. But the School of Mensis is going to be very important later on. I think if I remember correctly, and forgive me if I get some things wrong, these are all pretty much from my recollection of lore videos. Essentially what the School of Mensis is trying to do is call a great one, or beckon a great one. Do we need to go that way? The Tonitrus is there, but honestly I'm not gonna use the Tonitrus during this playthrough, so I think it's safe to say that we can go on. But yeah, it's all really interesting. Again, the lore of this game is pretty fascinating. It's not as complicated as people have you believe. I think this game, when you look at all the information and everything, this game is probably the most straightforward lore-wise in the series. Most of the stuff is pretty clear, has an explanation. So yeah, it's good. But it is very creative. Really, the only thing that's kind of left up to interpretation is the DLC in many aspects, especially the end of the DLC. Alright, let's see if we can level up. Like I said a while ago, I'm right now not planning on upgrading my weapon, or this weapon, further. Even though I have twin bloodstone shards, might as well save them for the actual weapon I'm gonna use. Anyways, we're going back to the Cathedral Ward and actually proceeding on with the game. Now, Vicar Amelia. I don't know. I think I'll be able to take her on. I'm decently strong. And she's challenging, but not the most challenging. I've actually had a pretty easy time with the bosses so far. Although we haven't met any of the really difficult ones. When we get to the old hunters, that's when shit is gonna be a little bit tougher. I still have not managed to beat Ludwig without summoning. So we'll see if we can remedy that. Oh, come on, you interrupted me, Crow. Oh, this fucker. I really hate these enemies, by the way. Because of the absurd amount of damage they deal. I mean, really, I think they did that because they want you to see this event where they kill you. So that pretty much means they have to make them really strong. Not that I care about how many blood echoes I had there, like very little. Oh, it's on the Crow as well, so it's even better. Yeah, let's just move on. See, these are enemies that are more in my caliber. So again, I really want to kind of focus on Vicar Emilia. There are other areas you can go to, you know, the Hemvik lane or whatever it's called. But again, I want that weapon. And the weapon is pretty damn easy to get. You can make like even a suicide run to it. So no sweat there. Where is the big guy? Man, backstabs look so good in this game. Oops. Okay, I got the big guy's attention. We don't want that. I've already wasted a couple of blood vials. Come on, lock on. Why do I always think you can stagger these guys when you clearly can't? Oh, shit. At least I got that amount of HP back. Fire paper, and you could need numbing mist against her. If you do the fight right, you won't need it, but I don't know. Okay, thank fuck for these blood vials. Yeah, let's just go and do this. These guys are really annoying, so we might as well just go and do the boss fight. Thank fuck for invincibility, which they brought back. I'm happy about that. I honestly had mixed feelings how they got rid of this mechanic in Dark Souls 2. And there she is. If you listen, you can actually hear her praying. Some people have done a transcript of what she says. There is a cutscene to this boss, yeah. I'll watch it. Why not? It's been a while. So yeah, she is a cleric of the... Well, she's a vicar of the Healing Church. And as the description of... What it was, Ludwig's Blade said? Members of the church turn into the most horrific beasts. As we saw outside as well. And it's really interesting because both her and Ludwig the Accursed, who we'll meet later on, they both have this kind of dog-like transformation, which is really interesting. Don't know if there's any significance of that. Like, even she looks like kind of a deer, dog, horse hybrid. Yeah, now this boss is tough. Like, not impossible, but she's definitely going to be the toughest boss you've faced so far. Prefer to go unlocked here. Yeah, you can stun her legs, but you can go in for a critical, but I'm not positioned. Oh, maybe I am? Nah. Whatever, it's not the end of the world, you know. Okay, sometimes it's difficult to see here. But as you can see, I'm just getting my ass kicked here for a bit. Pretty common tactic with a lot of these Bloodborne bosses. Stay close to them. Whoa, that was weird. The camera. Yeah, she has this crazy like cape, which makes it pretty difficult to see. Oh, yeah. Okay, I mistimed it. Another reason I want to switch to the Beast Cutter, I think it's called, is because, to be honest, a lot of the times the transfer moveset of this weapon is not the most interesting. Is she trying to heal? No, she's not. She is weak to fire, by the way, I think. Oh, ouch. That's fine with like using the blood vials. Really, you use your resources very quickly in this game. I just got killed. Oh well. Well, not oh well actually, because the problem with being low on blood vials. Damn, you know, I know my mistake there. I should have buffed up again. And I thought about doing it as well. I don't know why I didn't. Oh well. Kind of expected to die. Oh, did I pick up enough blood vials? Okay, that's good. Luckily, as you can see, this is a pretty forgiving run back, to be honest. The fire paper is probably a more important resource, honestly. Oh, is she also weak to pungent blood cocktails? I think she might be. I didn't use it on the blood-starved beast, but it's actually really effective against him. Well, it's like basically the alluring skull of this game. I don't know how I managed to avoid that. Alright, fire paper, let's go. So the vicar. If nothing else, what I could do is come in here and warp out with the... I'm doing worse than before. She has like this thing where she moves her limbs around and that can actually stagger you. Oh wow. I've actually kind of completely forgotten how to fight her. But we'll try. At least I didn't lose any blood vials there. But again, the fire paper I'm kind of more worried about. Anyways, what else do I have? I want to see if I have... I don't. Okay. I was looking for, what you call it, the beast blood pellet. Because I think that increases your attack, right? It's not an item I've ever used, but I know that speedrunners use it. And to be honest, anything that speedrunners use is worth looking into because, you know, if they use it for a reason. It's always worth like taking hints from what they do. Just like with the saw cleaver, you know, how every speedrun uses that weapon because it's essentially it's the best in the game. Okay, that's good. We want her going for that. Trying to attack her limbs. There we go. Finally got it. That's what I was trying to go for. Let's try this version of the weapon. No, I talked about how this version of the weapon is not the best, but who am I to judge? Okay, let's get you out of the corner. What? Oh, come on. I swear I pressed triangle there to heal. God damn it. That's the worst kind of death. I was trying to heal there. Alright. You know what? I have one more fire paper. I'll try her one more time. And then... I don't know. I guess I'll just keep trying. I don't have that much time left anyways. Sorry that this episode has been kind of boring, but... Man, I should have had her the first time. Honestly, I made a mistake by not buffing again. I think I would have had her. Probably. But you know, you make a mistake, you learn from it. Or apparently not, because I'm doing worse against her. You gotta be careful with these guys. They do some insane tracking. They must have studied at the same school that Dark Souls 2's enemies studied at, because they do the same kind of 180 turns as the fucking Cyan Knights do. Alright. Ah, shit. Thought I would roll through her. Yeah, this is the biggest problem with her, because like even when she moves around, she staggers you. She has a grab as well, apparently. I've actually never seen her grab. So that can get pretty problematic, you know, because you're trying to do stuff and you get staggered. Oh, that's a grab, right? Yeah. I've never seen that. I almost want to get hit by it. If I didn't know that it would probably one-shot me. Cool. I think my fire paper just about wore off. Yep. Oh. Oh, yeah, that was weird. I was like, are you not gonna let me get another stagger? Yeah, it's her outer limb, it's her arms that are the problem. It's not that they do much damage. Just don't even think about healing. I know you can do it. And it's a dick move because she actually heals a lot. Magic attack. Man, I'm really trying to stagger her. Apparently not really that possible in this phase. Yeah, do your big freak out. That apparently has a lot bigger of a hitbox than I thought. Heal. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, I hate this attack. Or move. I don't have a good feeling about this. She pretty much healed back most of her HP. You're supposed to use Numbing Mist, but I didn't think she would actually do it. Camera. Camera. Camera is still kind of your... No, you bitch. That doesn't work against her. It's been a while since she healed twice in a fight against me. If I could see, that would be nice. God, the camera. Still your biggest foe in Souls. Man, 2 heals. And I'm probably out of blood echoes, aren't I? Damn, it's really annoying that I couldn't get her in this fight. Or in this episode. But yeah, you're supposed to chuck a Numbing Mist at her. Which I just kind of, you know, didn't equip. Because she doesn't always do the heal. But for now, I think I'm gonna have to call it for this episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Return to Bloodborne. despite me making not much progress. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.